Good morning, my crafty friends. How are you doing today? All right, so it is a change for me to be doing this first thing in the morning. Okay, maybe not first thing in the morning, but still morning. Yeah, new day, new time, new year. So happy New Year, everyone. My name is Judy Menlove, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Markham, Ontario, Canada. So once again, I hope you're having a lovely day so far. It's going to be a little bit on the mild side here where I am today. It's going to go up to about, 4 degrees, 4 degrees Celsius, which is quite pleasant compared to the weather we've been having. So, all right, let's get going. I'm just going to wait a second, see if this shows up on my iPad. If I can get it to show up on my iPad, so just bear with me a second here. Okay. All right. Okay, so we got lots going on. Where's my notes here? So today is Thursday the 8th. As of Tuesday the 6th, our mini catalog, January to April mini catalog went live. So this is it. And you can now officially order from that catalog. All right, what else do I have? Yes, along with that, we also have some new online exclusives. So go to stampinup.ca if you're in Canada, or .com if you're in the US. Yeah, so new online exclusives, some really pretty ones, some nice ones. So have a look at that as well. We have a new product of the month available. So if you're not familiar with that, Stampin' Up! Started last month in December to have a product of the month every month. Every month is something different. For the month of December, it was designer series paper. And for the month of January, it is a stamp set with words on it, with phrases, sentiments. So spend $100 before shipping and taxes, and you can purchase the product of the month for $5. Okay, good deal, great deal. Yeah, so if you didn't get the December one, as far as I know of, it's still available. So you could place a $100 order, and then you can have your option of either taking the December one or the January one. Or if you have a large order for, say, $200, you might want to split that up and place an order for $100 and get the December one, and then another order for $100, and then you can get the January one. Okay. Hey, Jean, how are you? Okay, so that was that. Talked about new product of the month, new online exclusives. Oh, we also have 3 new kits available that came out on Tuesday. So have a look at those. They're also in stampinup.ca online, so you can have a look at those. And we also have bonus days. Just way too much going on right now. So bonus days will run from, well, I wrote it down and then I obviously didn't write the rest down. Oh yeah, from Tuesday until February 2nd. So that is for every $60, you will get a $6 coupon. I couldn't think of the word. Yeah, so you get a $6 coupon for every $60 before taxes and shipping. So if you place an order for $120, you would get 2 $6 coupons. Now, put them in a safe place because you don't want to lose them. I believe if you lose them, Stampin' Up! May not be able to tell you what they were. So put them in a safe place. Keep a copy of the code somewhere where you won't lose it. And then come February, from February 3rd to the 28th, you can redeem those coupons. Okay. Now this is also on top of your 10% Stampin' Up! Rewards that you get. So as long as your order is over $25, Stampin' Up! Gives you a credit that you can use on future orders, 10% of your order. Okay, so lots going on. I think that's it. So new catalogs available, 3 new kits, new online exclusives, new product of the month, and bonus days. I hope that's all there is. Okay. So today, I'm going to showcase the Made with Love suite. This is on page 30 to 31 of the new mini catalog. So you know what? Let me turn the camera down. And that is, I can never find that friggin' button. There it is. Hang on. There we go. Let's go down here like that. Looks pretty good, eh, guys? Is that okay? All right. So this is the suite. And it is on actually page 30, 31, and 32 and 33. Okay. So the suite consists of some designer series paper. So I will show you this first. So you get these hearts. It's kind of an ombre effect. Okay. So it's kind of like different colors as you go down. That's one side. I like this one. These are little arrows and white hearts all over. It's so cute. Okay. This one is little hearts, white and red. Okay. I know I have a big line across here. I don't know what this. I don't know what this shadow's from. So, and we have more hearts. Obviously, we have lots of hearts like this one. And then we just have some lines. Then we have more hearts. Surprise, surprise. And some dots. This is like my favorite. This one's like little, I don't know where the, I can never figure out where the shadow's coming from. Can you even see this? Okay, so it's just like little white flowers. Probably better to be further away. And then we've got some X's and O's. And some stripes. You can never go wrong with stripes. So this is called Made with Love Designer Series Paper. And the colors in this are Bubble Bath, Flirty Flamingo, Poppy Parade, Real Red, and Strawberry Slush. So lots of pinks and reds to play with. Okay. Now, we also have, excuse me, we also have the stamp set. Endless Love. And so you get a to and from, today and always, hugs and kisses, happy day, Valentine, sending you love, kiss, 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 hug, and some hearts. Okay. And then the dies, let me just pull these out so you can see. We've got all these dies here. So we've got this big heart. We've got this one that you can use as a tag. If you don't want to use it as a tag, you can always just cut that off. We've got some little hearts here, some arrows, a frame for some of the sentiments, and some kisses and some kiss and hugs, and a decorative heart. Okay, so we've got lots there. We also, in this suite, is an embossing folder called Hearts of Love. I'm hoping you can see this okay. So it's got some bigger hearts, and then these are kind of curved, and it's all full of little hearts. Hope you can see that okay. All right. And what else do we have? Oh, we've got some beautiful faux linen ribbon. This is in Bubble Bath. It's actually quite nice. It's only 1/8 of an inch, so it's quite pretty. Oh, and we have the gusseted bags. So these are actually, what size are these? These are almost 10 inches long, and you could put quite a bit in here. Okay, like they're pretty big. All right, and they all come. They're all what's the word I'm looking for? Oh my goodness. All right, they're all kind of indented here. Scored, that's the word I'm looking for. They're all scored, and they also come with a little tie back here. So everything's ready for you, and you can just decorate it however you want, or you can leave it plain. And last but not least, we have some loose Valentine assortment. So you can use these for a shaker card, or let me see what we have. We have this cute little Valentine letter. We have some white hearts. We have some kind of red hearts. I should have put this on something, but We have little sticks. I don't know what else to call them. And we also have a pair of lips. So let me just see if I can hold this up. Maybe you can kind of see that. That's about as good as it's going to get, I think. Yeah. Okay, so it's actually, they're quite cute. All right, these things are going to run all over. So, you know what, I'm going to use these later, so I think I'm just going to leave them there. And, oh yeah, and there's a pink heart too. I forgot about the pink one. Okay. All right, so today, I think that was, I showed you everything, yeah. So let's just make a quick and easy Valentine card. I've already got everything all pre-cut. So we have here, this is real red, and it is, okay, so 2 ways to do this. You can do the regular 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4, and then I just cut 1 inch off. To me, that was the easiest thing. Jean says she ordered just a DSP and embossing folder. Yeah, actually, you know what, Jean, you should get the rest of the suite. Yeah. Okay, anyway, so you can do that, or you can just cut this at 7.5 and score at 4 1/4. All right, so it's up to you, whatever you want to do. My paper's already like at 8.5, so I just cut it and just cut the 1 inch off. So, but you can do whatever works better for you. All right, I'm just going to give it a nice crease with my bone folder. And then we have, what do we have here? I've cut out, this is, well, let me start with this one. This is Flirty Flamingo. And this is 3 inches by 5 1/4. So 3 inches by 5 1/4. And that's going to go there. And then we've got all these little hearts, designer series paper, and this is just 1/8 of an inch smaller, so it's 2 7/8 by 5 1/8. Okay, and let's glue this down. So we're just gonna put some glue on here. You can use your glue, or you can use your tape, whatever you have, whatever works for you. I have to open that up so I can see. Okay, that looks pretty good. And then we're just going to glue this one on top. And like I said, there's only like 1/8 of an inch difference here, so. But it's just enough to, you can kind of see it. Okay, so that's our front. And then on the inside, I've got another piece of the Flirty Flamingo. And this one measures 1 1/4 by 5 1/4. Okay, and that's just gonna go there. So I'm gonna move this over. Okay, just kind of a little bit, so we're going to have the same kind of border that we have here. And then there's a different piece of the designer series paper, and this is 1 1/8 by 5 1/8. Again, it's 1/8 of an inch smaller than that one. Okay, so we'll glue this one on. Oh, well, a little bit of glue right there. I think I might have too much glue. It might run out. Yeah, it ran out there. But that's okay. It can be fixed, right? Actually, what I do while it's still wet, I just take my little, take a pick tool and just kind of pick the glue up. And then just wipe it off with a Kleenex. And sometimes actually that's just enough to be good. All right, and we'll glue this on. Ah, now I have glue all over me. like I said, we're just going to move it over a little bit, and then I'm going to try and make sure I line that up with where that is, and make sure that your hearts are going the right way. You want them to be right side up rather than upside down. Okay, so that's done. And then I've got a piece of basic white that's 2 5/8 by 5 1/4. So we're just gonna glue that. It's just gonna go here. So we're just gonna glue that on. And it's kind of like that. Yeah, looks pretty good. Okay, coming along nicely. All right, so I have taken, because I've already pre-cut this to save time for you guys. So I took this die here, pull that off. So it looks like that, and it's got all these cute little holes. Okay, so here's all the little holes you can see cut out. Okay, so it's quite cute. Okay. All right, so I am going to want to position this heart on here, but I don't want to put it straight. I want to put on a little bit on an angle like that. So I think that's kind of what I want, like that. So I'm just going to put that on my mat. And I need my stamp. And we're just going to stamp Happy Valentine's Day on here. As soon as I can find my stamp. Okay. So I hope that wasn't too loud for you guys. All right, so we have a day somewhere. I think that's a day. I'll put that on. And happy. I should be able to tell because they're all the discolored ones. So happy and Valentine's. I know, normally I have these already on the blocks, but for some reason I didn't today. All right, and we're going to stamp the happy in Flirty Flamingo, and we'll do the Valentine's in the real red. So I think I'm actually going to do the Valentine first. So ink this up. Looks pretty good. And I'm just going to kind of put it like that. Let's hold it for a minute. There we go. Close this up. And we'll do the happy, happy, happy. And put that there. Okay, it's a little crooked, but that's okay. And then we'll do the day. And put the day over this side. Now these kind of crooked too. See, they're both crooked on the same angle. So there you go. So that worked out okay. Okay. And, okay, so we're going to glue this on. So I'm just going to glue the, oh, I've got ink there. I'm just going to glue this on. I'm not going to pop it up or anything, but I want to make sure that I don't put any glue past here or it will stick to the card and you won't be able to open it. That would be no good. So I'm not going to go too far over. That looks good. Don't want to take a chance. So now I have to straighten up the Valentines. There we go. Looks good to me. Yep, no glue over there. Okay. All right, so now I have cut out one of the smaller hearts, which was this one here that I used. Okay, I just cut it out of the basic white. And I probably should have stamped first, but I didn't. And we're going to use this stamp. Okay, and we're going to stamp this up in the Flirty Flamingo again. Okay, so ink him up. And let's see how well I am at lining this up after I've already die cut it. Not bad. Not bad if I do say so myself. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to take some dimensionals. I know I have some somewhere. I'm just looking for some, oh, here we go, that weren't all pieces. Okay, so we're just going to put one here, and one here, and one at the bottom. Peel these off. And I'm just going to kind of put him straight, like that. Maybe I'll turn him this way a little bit. That way. Nope, just going to put him straight. So you can go there like that. Okay, and we'll take a bit of our bubble bath ribbon. Get my ribbon scissors. And we're just going to tie it, make a little bow. And then you just kind of play with it till you're happy. Too big. Just keep making it smaller till you get what you want. I don't want a very big one. I'm just gonna pull these open a little bit. The bows. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I want them just a wee little bit smaller. There. Okay. And I'm just going to put just a little dab of glue. I'm going to put them right there. Just a little dab of glue. Just a little dab, not too much. Okay. And put that right there. I'm just going to hold that for a second. Make sure it sticks. You can use a glue dot if you want. Sometimes I use the glue and it doesn't work very well, and then I go back and use the glue dot after all. Okay, now we'll just trim this ribbon off. Yeah, this glue's not going to hold. Sometimes it works well with some ribbons and some ribbons not so much. So not so much with this one, obviously. I'll just take a glue dot. Just going to scrunch it all up between my fingers and put it on the back of my ribbon and put it back where the glue was. There we go, stuck now for sure. All right, we'll cut that and we'll cut this. A little bit shorter. There we go. Okay. And now we need to add some of these guys. Okay, bring them in a little bit. Get my little glue. I'm going to put one here. Just a little bit of glue. You could probably use a little glue dot on these too. And I'm going to put a couple of hearts here. Maybe one over there. I said I don't want very much glue because they're quite tiny. Maybe I'll do the lips over here. And I don't know, let's start with that, see what we get. All right, here's my take a pick tool. And we'll put one heart here. Hopefully it'll stick. There we go. And then we'll take the pink one and we'll put it there. All right, and oh, the little love letter. This little love letter is so cute. Put that right there. And then the lips are cute too. We'll just put that one right there. Now it's a little crooked, but that's okay. And then I think I'll take some 3 white hearts and we'll just put them on. I think I'll put a couple up there and one down there. So again, I'm just going to use this little glue here, a little bit more. And one there. I'll put one down here. Okay. So this is still the Tombow glue. I just bought these from Amazon, these little bottles, and filled them up with the Tombow glue because it comes out so much finer. Not in big blobs. Can't really see these, can you? Okay. There we go. And you know what? I'm going to take this stamp with all the hearts on it. I quite like this one. I don't know what sentiment I'm going to put in there, but I'm going to put some little hearts in there. And I think I will put this in... I think I'll do the Flirty Flamingo, but I think I'll stamp off because I just want it to be where you can barely see it. I'm just looking for a scrap piece of paper. But since I can't find anything, I think I'll just use a Post-it note. Okay, then we're going to ink that up. And we'll just stamp off. Yeah, you know, I think I need to re-ink this one. There we go. Move that over there. And I'm just going to put at the bottom here. Yeah, so see, it's just very faint. And you've still got lots of room to write your sentiment. Oh, my heart's falling off. Oh, no. Oh, no, oh, no. Let me see. Okay, now I don't even know which way it goes, so we got a fresh one. Put some more glue on right there. Okay. And where are my, here they are. I don't know which side I put the glue on that heart. It's all sticky, so I'm just going to throw that one out. So, come. Yeah, we'll just put that one right there. And that one, some of the gummy stuff stayed stuck to the heart. There we go. Okay, that's it, guys. Let me get rid of that. Close up my ink pad. Yep, so I just wanted to do the one quick card here to show you today. So this is the suite. This is my card. And I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked my card. And I hope you'll think about getting the suite or getting the bundle anyways. Yeah. All right. Let me turn the camera back around. If I can find that little button again. There we go. I'll move that up there. Oh, what did I do? I did something. There we go. No. Obviously, I hit the wrong button. Yay! Oh, my goodness. See, this is why I never hit the button to come back, because I have problems hitting the right buttons all the time. All right, so thanks, Gina. I'm glad you liked it. Okay, so that's all I've got today. So you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you back here next Thursday at 10:30. All right, take care, guys. Have a good day. Bye-bye.